Hi, Jeff Pierce, the timeshare expert. Video 1 and 2 get you started with the basics of getting great exchanges. We'll move into strategies starting in video 3. You may think that you have the basics covered, but the 5 minutes you take to view these videos could save you from sabotaging your exchange success. So here we go with the first 5 steps you must do to start the exchange process. Step 1 is to decide where you want to go. Now, I know this is obvious, but here's the takeaway. I recommend you really get to know your RCI and II directory. Rather than picking it up the day you want to request your exchange, you should go through it beforehand and not only star the resorts that you like, but also cross out the ones you don't. For instance, if you want to exchange to a beach resort, some of the resorts listed may be blocks from the beach rather than right on it. Crossing them off now will save you the time of filtering through them when you want to exchange. The books are real pretty, so grab a cup of coffee or a glass of wine and have some fun with it. With over 4,200 resorts in RCI and 2,300 in II, this is an important step in learning how to get the best exchanges. You'll get a new directory next year with many new resorts added, so keep your old directory for reference. Step 2 is deciding exact dates when you want to go. Now, I know you're thinking, duh, is he kidding? This guy's no expert. But did you know a study showed that 50% of timeshare owners have kids in school and will only vacation on school holidays and from mid-June through August? Well, those weeks comprise only 25% of the calendar year. So 50% of the timeshare owners are competing for 25% of the available weeks. That's what makes it so hard for you to get in. So remember to plan even more in advance when requesting these times. Step 3 is to pay your maintenance fees at your home resort before you contact RCI or II. Neither company will let you request an exchange until your maintenance fees are current. Many owners call RCI or II first, and after being on hold for 20 minutes, are told you can't place a request because your maintenance fees aren't paid. What a waste of time. Now, here's a very important tip about paying maintenance fees. You don't have to, nor should you ever wait until you receive your bill in order to pay them. I'll be explaining why in an upcoming video. Most resorts will let you pay it by check or credit card over the phone. You only need to do step 4 if you own in a points-based or floating week timeshare. After completing steps 1 through 3, you have an extra step before you can request an exchange. You actually have to call your resort first and instruct them to deposit or bank a week before you can place an exchange request. In a later video, I'll give you a little known strategy about depositing a week that will really increase your chances of getting what you want on exchange. If you own a fixed week, this step doesn't apply to you. You only need to make sure your maintenance fees are current and then call your exchange company directly. And finally, step 5, call your exchange company and put in your request. In the next video, I'll be talking about something many timeshare owners do incorrectly that destroys their exchange power. I'll also be revealing some exchange strategies that very few people know that are guaranteed to get you better exchanges. I'm Jeff Pierce, the timeshare expert, and I'll see you in the next video.